Namaste. Coming to the third part of this. I haven't fully watched all of your videos, but they were all very thoughtful and insightful, and you are very articulate. That helps me understand truly the message clearly. Born as a Hindu and following no religion, I can read the Bible at the same stretch as I read Quran to Bhagavad Gita, and I see goodness and values spoken everywhere. Is it okay to not be bound to any religion? Yeah, at every religion, at the core of it is the one eternal truth. Okay, there's a singular God. Whether you call it Brahman, or whether you call it Yahweh, or whether you call it Allah, okay, there's only one. And so, religion, unfortunately, what's happened with many of the religions and what I see today is that you have the sages, you have the reformers that come, and they want to give out the truth of what's there, which is liberating to all mankind. And they want to see humanity. And they give what they can to break through barriers. But unfortunately, when they pass, what happens is people make a religion out of that persona. And then they make rules, regulations, and a lot of social structure, which is sometimes trying to benefit mankind, but sometimes it brings a lot of bondage in its wake. And it becomes divisive, rather than seeing, once again, humanity, that it's one. They want to subdivide and say, my religion is better, and your religion is wrong. And so what the sages come to give winds up through well-meaning intention by men that haven't fully understood what it is that religion is supposed to be trying to do, that spirituality is supposed to be trying to do, which is to bring together mankind rather than to divide them. And they start making this wisdom into intellectual endeavors of right, wrong, and with a lot of rules, regulations, and externalized everything. Rather than breaking down barriers, they wind up putting up more. So yeah, and this is a big topic here that is very concerning, and very concerning to me. What's happening in the name of religion, and religion and politics start getting together, and in every country I see now, unfortunately, you get the real radical factions that are coming together and trying to bring politics and religion together, and it's not a beneficial thing. It's unfortunately, the people that are doing that are very divisive, and rather than trying to break down the barriers between mankind, they put them up, and they become more exclusionary. And so, rather than freeing mankind, they're putting mankind in ever greater bondage. And they're not living up to the ideals of religion as it was spoken by the masters themselves. So whether it's in Christendom and you have pedophile priests that are being, unfortunately, kept in positions and moved here and there, and the church is not responding to that, and they allow these abuses to continue, or whether you have in this country where you have the radical Christian faction and that wants to make this Christian nation. Nothing wrong with being Christian, okay? Don't take it the wrong way. All right. Christ did many wonderful things. Or whether it's in India and you have a very very hardcore Hindu faction that brings in a lot of political strife with people. But the point is, and I don't want to get too much into that in this video, there is a lot going on within the name of religion that needs to be changed. Mankind needs to get more into the spiritual aspect, where they find out that all mankind is linked, and we're one in the core and center of being. There's one life force, and this is one planet, and we're one mankind. Okay, so a lot of things need to change in this area, whether one is fighting against nation, or whether you're trying to say males are better than females, or my country's better than your country. All of this nonsense has to be changed and has to be brought into more harmony and understanding, and wisdom, I hope, prevails again soon. So, okay. So we'll stop this here and go on to the next question. Thank you.